Mixtapes and DVDs is my era.
Facts.
We did it better.
Yep.
Pelly leathers,
Facts.
ACG boots. We 80s babies and early 90s when it got grimy. I was out of this world, you could not find me unless you check the lobby. Hustling was my hobby. We was lobby boys before Jim Jones. You could catch me in Harlem eating Jimbos.
I want to promote something on my channel for my thousands of subscribers, hit the email up. I don't care if you rap, sing, dance, you got merch you trying to promote, anything, hit me up. Serious people only. DVD Era TV back at y'all with another one, live from the 30 section of YouTube. Y'all know the slogan. Now let's get straight into this one. Now in one of my previous videos, I touched on the whole situation of Fab confronting Suge Knight in LA. So basically, Suge Knight was at Angie Martinez's show, and he told Angie to play some gangster music. And Angie Martinez played Fab. Now, when she played Fab, Suge Knight said, "Come on, man." I said, "Play gangster music, not nothing Hollywood." And, you know, Fab took offense to that. Now, supposedly, Fabolous called up Hot 97 to speak to Suge about the remarks he made about him, but Suge had already left. So I guess Angie Martinez must have told Suge that Fab wanted to speak to him. Now, according to Spider Loke, he says Fab came to the House of Blues in his two-seater Benz and called Suge over to the car and basically confronted Suge about the stuff he said at Hot 97 and whatever. And, you know, he wasn't barking at Suge or nothing like that, but he kind of, you know, stood his ground as a man and told Suge he wasn't feeling it. Suge kind of laughed it off. He called his man over to get Fab number. They exchanged numbers, and it was good after that. But in a recent interview with Cam Capone News, he's interviewing Rollo. Now, Rollo's a friend of Fabolous since they were kids. He's an original member of Street Fam. He used to be his DJ and road manager, and he even go far as back with Fabolous when Fabolous was claiming BGS. Now, if you don't know what BGS was, that basically was a clique they had, and they used to go boosting and stuff. So he's definitely a day one homie. Now, he talks on the Suge Knight situation, but he records it way different. Now, according to Rollo, he says one of Suge Knight homeboys came over to Fab and Paul Kane while they were sitting in the two-seater Benz and said, "Yo, Suge want to holler at you." And then Suge Knight came over to the car. And then he asked Fab, like, "Yo, what's up? I heard you was looking for me at Angie Martinez." And Fab explained, like, "Yeah, I ain't like that you said I was Hollywood. I ain't Hollywood. I wasn't feeling that." And Suge Knight laughed it off and, you know, said he respected it. And Suge respected it because most of the time when he run down on dudes, they copped the plea, but Fabolous kept it real. And, you know, Suge started checking out the car he was in, and he asked Fab where he got it from. Fab told him where he got it from, and Suge let him know, like, "Oh, yeah, those my peoples. The dealership over there, those my peoples," and all that. And, you know, they left on good terms. Now, this is where things get a little crazy. Fab goes to the Beverly Center Mall to get some T-shirts and socks. He hop out with his brother Paul Kane alone. They go in the mall to get the T-shirts and socks. Then they run into four dudes and they get it on with them. So basically, these four dudes are trying to jump Fab and Paul Kane, but Paul Kane and Fab held it down. Now, a lot of people going to say, and if this really happened, then why is no video out? Mind you, this is like the real beginning of the DVD era. Like, this is 2001, 2002. Because Fab still had a two-way pager at the time. And a lot of people had two-way pages and flip phones. So if they did have footage of it, it's not going to be clear. And, you know, at this time, that was a no-no. 01, 02, it was a no-no to pull out your phone and record some violence. If you pulled that phone out, people would have got on you like, "Yo, put your phone away," and beat you up. It's not the day we living in now. And plus, if they had that footage then, by now, they probably wouldn't have it no more. They probably done had about 20 phones after that phone. And there was no YouTube at the time. But anyway, they say Fab and Paul Kane held it down. They got it popping. They didn't get robbed for nothing. Only thing Fab lost was his two-way pager. He dropped it. But other than that, he held it down. They ain't get robbed. They ain't get no jewelry. Nothing. Now, according to Rollo, he said they get back to the hotel and everybody worked up because Kane and Fab just got jumped. So Fab gets a phone call from Suge Knight, and Suge Knight like, "Yo, you good?" And Fab like, "Yeah, I'm good." He like, "Yo, I know the little homies that did that to you. I could get your stuff back." And Fab is like, "They ain't get nothing. I only dropped my two-way, but I'm good. I don't need nothing." And, you know, Rollo said they feel like that was Suge Knight that sent that, you know, get him robbed. He get your stuff back. Now he got you under the wing. You know, friendly extortion tactics. They act like they helping you out. You call them, you get your stuff back. Now, anytime you go out there, they act like they go hold you down and provide protection. Next thing you know, you paying them money. Friendly extortion tactics. But anyway, go check that interview out on Capone News or whatever. There's a lot of informative information on Fabolous, a street fam. Dope interview. Go check that out. Now, quick question. I want to know who y'all feel is telling the truth about Fabolous and Suge Knight encounter at the House of Blues that day. Is Fabolous homeboy telling the truth? Or is Spider Loc telling the truth about what happened? Or are they both telling the truth from their perspectives and what they remember? But anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. More content coming. And if you're a fan of these old hip-hop stories, tell a friend and tell a friend about my page. And I'm out. One.
Fab and his brother held they own in the mall. But that was definitely came from Suge, you know what I'm saying?